everyone, I'm Holly.
I'm Courtney.
And we are the photographers behind Holly, Douglas and Co. And we want to take a minute to thank everyone for entering our giveaway. There's been an overwhelming response to the giveaway. Evidently, all of y'all want to come in and have a session. We couldn't be more excited about that. But there was a little hiccup with like scheduling and stuff, and we didn't expect so many of y'all to want to come in here.
I mean, it's a good problem to have.
Right? So all of the scheduled spots for consultation calls are currently full, which, like we said, is a great problem to have, but we didn't want to let you guys that didn't grab a spot like feel discouraged or be upset or something like that. So we decided that we would hop on video right quick and give you guys kind of the rundown of how sessions work with us, what boudoir photography is all about, specifically like what a session looks like at our studio, and then a little bit about the giveaway.
So we're just going to tell you a little bit what to expect when you come and have a boudoir session with Holly, Douglas and Company. It is a luxury experience. That means that we are going to pamper you this entire day and try to take as much off of your plate as possible in terms of what you need to think about, worry about, and all that stuff. So your session is going to include professional hair and makeup, which is amazing. And yes, that does include false lashes. We get asked that a lot. And we also get asked a lot, what should I bring to wear? What outfit should I bring? You are welcome to bring pieces that you already have, that you want to wear. But if you don't want to deal with that hassle either, or if you don't want to go shopping, we have an entire client closet that is phenomenal. Holly has curated a collection of lingerie. It's all very size inclusive. It goes from sizes 0 to 6X.
6X.
Yeah, so we have got you covered. If you want us to style you, we will be more than happy to style you as well.
It's one of my favorite things.
Yes. So once you're styled and your hair and makeup is done, then the magic happens. We come into the studio on one of our gorgeous new sets. Holly and I are going to walk you through the entire posing process. Don't worry about what to do with your face. Don't worry about having never posed before. We don't expect anyone to show up here knowing what to do in front of the camera. That's a big part of our job, is we are going to show you and help you get into those poses. And if your body doesn't want to do the pose that we're showing you, that's totally fine. You cannot mess this up.
Nope.
We're either going to tweak it or we're going to give you a completely different pose, because both our brains are like Rolodexes of poses. And we know by every individual client's body type, like what's going to work best for them, what's going to look best for them. So
the right angles.
Yeah, the right angles, the right lighting. We really truly tailor every single experience to the individual client. This is not a cookie cutter experience where you come in and do the exact same poses as all the people you've seen online.
Nope. We shoot for about an hour, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less, depending on how the flow of the session's going. And then we'll take a break for lunch. And so we're in the heart of East Nashville, and it's super walkable, and especially here lately, the days have been like absolutely gorgeous.
This neighborhood is amazing. We love it here.
Yeah, it's super cute, super walkable. There's so many little cute shops around, restaurants and everything. There's actually a bread and wine bar going in downstairs, so we're really excited about that.
A little too excited.
But so we'll break for lunch for about an hour and 15 minutes. And that's when we'll lightly retouch your images. We don't do any kind of skin edits the day of your shoot, because that would we make sure that all of your purchased images are magazine quality, and that would just take too long. We wouldn't be able to get it done in an hour. So we break for lunch for about an hour, and then you come back and you get to see a short slideshow of some of your images. And then we go through the culling process and we decide what you love. And you can either stick with what you've prepaid for, or most of our clients end up upgrading because they come in, they're like, there's no way I'm gonna like that many pictures, and they're like, holy crap.
Can we talk about that for just a minute?
Yeah.
So that's one of the biggest, you can't really mess up a boudoir session, but one of the biggest mistakes, I guess, that people make when they decide to do a boudoir session is they underestimate how much they're gonna love their photos.
Yes.
I know that sounds like a sales pitch, but I promise you, you can contact all of our past clients. They will tell you the same thing. Because a lot of times women, we're just very, we're our own worst critics, and it's hard for us to really love photos of ourselves. So a lot of women will come in having pre-purchased like our minimum package, and we get it, we understand. But the mistake that they make is thinking, gosh, I hope I even like that many.
That many, yeah.
and they don't prepare for liking twice that many, 3 times that many, the whole gallery. And then we have had people leave here like in tears before because they wanted so many more. They didn't want to leave any here, but they just were not prepared to purchase that many. So,
and I try to warn people because I do the pre-session payment plan calls. And so I'm like, if you are on the fence, I suggest you go above what you're thinking. You can always upgrade to more the day of your shoot, but the worst thing for us is for us to show you all of these beautiful images that you fall in love with, and then you leave not being able to get as many. Yeah, this
just happened yesterday. That's why we're bringing it up again.
She loved all of her images. She was like, I don't know how I'm going to decide. And at the end of the day, she's very happy with what she got, but she was very disappointed because she couldn't get them all.
Yeah. If you expect to pay a little bit more than the minimum, if you come in and you only like the minimum 5, you save money, girl math. But if you prepare, then you have less of a chance of walking out like our wonderful client did yesterday, who left disappointed because she only got a fraction of what she wanted to buy.
Yeah, let's talk about that though. So our retainer fee, which covers the professional hair and makeup, access to our client closet, we send you a prep guide, a wardrobe guide, lots of different things to make sure that you're prepared for your shoot. It's up to an hour of camera time, and then you can add on different bonuses and stuff with different collections that we offer. And then it comes with professional retouching of all of your purchased images. That is normally $750. We are discounting that as kind of a thank you for participating in our giveaway, and as a I'm sorry because we didn't have enough spots to talk to everybody on the phone. So we are discounting that down to $99. Which is insane. I may have lost my mind.
She loses money on this deal, actually.
Yeah, I actually do lose money on that because I pay our hair and makeup artists way more than that. And not to mention this girl right here. But anyway, it's worth it to be able to give so many of you guys this experience, because I think that this experience is something that everyone in their lifetime should have at least once. And we have lots of clients that come like 2, 3, 4. I have one client that has a 5th session scheduled with me.
It becomes an addiction, so that's
it does. It totally is an addiction. But yeah, so that's our session fee, our retainer fee, and then our products start at $1,275, and that's for 5 digitals. And I guarantee you're gonna want more than 5 digitals. So just be prepared for that. We have some fantastic payment plan options. You can book up to 12 months in advance, and so that makes things a little bit more manageable. If you say, oh, well, I don't have that money to drop right now. Well, that's cool. There's not a ton of people that do. But if you book a couple months out in advance, then you can make payments on that along the way. We take all major credit cards, we take cash, we do PayPal credit, we take Affirm, what's the other one, Square Afterpay. So there's lots of different finance options available to you. And then we have the in-house payment plan option that's interest-free. You just have to have it paid off before your session. Okay, so we're giving away 3 different sessions. So I know that if you're watching this video, you've already hit our landing page and have filled out our forms. Thank you so much for that. But we are giving away 3 different sessions, $49.50, $39.50, and $29.50. So what that gets you is the complete retainer fee, which is $750, and then it gives you some sort of either digitals or products or something off of our investment menu.
So anyway, we just wanted to take a minute and thank you guys so much for entering the contest and for following us on TikTok. We've had an overwhelming response on TikTok, and if you're not following us on TikTok, you should.
We can't wait to see you in the studio. Make sure, I'm going to send out a link with an email, so make sure that you're checking your email so that you can get in on the $99 retainer fee special. And I can't wait to see who wins. We're going to announce the winners February 22nd at 8 o'clock in our VIP group on Facebook. So make sure that you're following us on TikTok and make sure that you're in our VIP group, and we will see you then. Good luck.
Thank you.
Bye.